Hello, this is Heather Iden. This is the fourth watercolor lesson. We started with 8 basic watercolor techniques, and today we're going to be doing a pet or animal watercolor using a basic outline. I'm going to be working through from a photograph of our cat Rory. We've probably gotten to know through the other videos. She's a little black cat. So I'm going to be working from a photograph from her this time. And starting with just a really basic pencil outline, and mine looks actually very, I would say, almost like cartoonish, but that's the way I draw, so that everybody has their own style, and mine happens to be a little bit exaggerated and almost symbolic, I would say. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in there with my white crayon, and that's what, if you remember, that's wax resist. Right, so I'm going to do an outline with the crayon, blending a little bit into the pencil, and then that's going to stop the watercolor from going over those lines. It's going to create an invisible border, which is it just makes your job a bit easier as a painter. So it's nice to create that border. So then I'm going to come in there. So I was saying this is going to be abstract, meaning I'm going to use a wide variety of colors. Sometimes to me black actually has like blue tones in it. So I'm going to work in there with some blue and some black and see if I can, some brown and blue. So here, this is wet on wet, right? If I was going to go back and do, so if I get an area wet, for instance, then I put the paint into that area, right, then that's called, this is a gradation. So give that a try. So go from the top and then drip it down. If that happens, no problem, wipe it off, or have a piece of paper near you, right? So I'm gonna go a little bit wild with my colors here, but you're gonna see that that wax resist is holding my painting in place. Do you see that? It's really, creates like I said, a boundary or a border. Okay, so then even when I go over it, so we did the gradation in there like that, right? And then dripping down. It's going a little bit over my border, but that's all right. Just have fun with this. So I just think of Picasso. Actually, you should look up some Picasso images and see how he painted. His whole concept was to paint like a child, and that they have a freedom because they don't judge. They don't judge what they're doing, right? They just have fun with it. So there's just the real basic background. And one thing about watercolors, you have to be so unbelievably patient, because that's like it for now. Unless I would go get myself a paper towel and wipe this, I could do that and start over again. So for instance, watch this. Maybe don't do that so harshly, okay? But then you can give yourself a soft outline, right? And then you can come into it with some other colors. So that might be it for today. And then tomorrow, I'm going to come and work back into this. So I will show you that tomorrow. I'll come back again to this painting tomorrow morning and show you how to do the second layer so it becomes transparent. So there we go, abstract animal painting. Thank you.